You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Come on with it, though.
You say you got to cut the light off. That's
15 minutes of fame. I'm back with Big Unk.
Big Unk.
What's up, Big Unk?
I'm out here.
You good?
That's a fact.
Shout out to you. Is it safe for me to say, if you would have lost battling Hitman, the whole rookies versus vets thing might have been a lot different than it is, or would have been then?
Sure. It would have took a lot longer for rookies to be on the main stage. It would have took a lot longer. We wouldn't have seen certain stars thrive as fast as we seen them thrive without them being on the stage soon. Like, a lot of niggas got to the stage a little soon, and it helped them. Like a twerk.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even though it was a Born Legacy, but it was a stage. They was against that. You see what I'm saying? At the time, they was like, nah, we're not putting John up there. And then if I would have lost, I would have proved their point. This is why. So they would automatically be like, see, we knew what we was talking about. We shouldn't have put the nigga up there. But when I went up there and did what I did, it opened their eyes like, well, maybe these new niggas can come in here and do something. And then now you get more shots. Niggas getting shots. It's all about the rookies now. It's all about the rookies now.
How do you feel about the rookies being the guy that, you know, that could I say broke the barrier for the rookies versus vets era?
Me and Hitman. Hitman played a big part.
Well, yeah, but again, he gave you the shot, but it was up to you to actually
hold it down.
That's a fact. Because like we just said, if you would have, did you win?
Of course.
Okay, I mean, you know.
You know that.
So
ball game.
So how do you feel about the rookie era now, like the newer rookies?
I mean, it's cool. Like, I don't feel like bad about them. We can't just say just cause whatever's happening now, we can say that they're gonna be this in 5 years, cause we've seen a lot of niggas come and don't be here. So it looked like top tier niggas and veterans be hating when we not just throwing parties when these new niggas have a good performance or a couple good performances, because dog, we've been here 10 plus years. So it's like, yeah, I understand for y'all level, it's an accomplishment, and the people that's rooting for y'all, we understand, like, it's lit for y'all, go ahead. But when you start talking to us, it's like, all right, longevity now. Now it's longevity. But what they doing though, they talented. Like, everybody's talented coming in. It's what you become. You know
Tell them how great I am, John. Tell them how great I am.
This nigga's not good. Matter of fact, he should be hiding right now. I didn't give him the okay. You gave him the okay to be out here like this?
Who is this?
I thought this was your man.
No, I don't know him.
Him?
No, yeah, who is?
I thought this was your brother or something. That kind of look alike.
What you driving in? You in this right here? This is what you driving in? I'm over here. I'm in the drop.
I'm in the drop. Yeah, but yeah. So the rookie niggas, yeah, it's dope. I mean, my thing is, it's just about keeping it up. You got the momentum, and that, like, what are you after? You after the respect. If you after the respect, you gotta understand, nigga, you got years to keep this shit up. Y'all worried about battle to battle, nigga. You got years, nigga. Y'all niggas have a bad performance, they whole world crash. They disappear offline, all types of shit. Like,
they won't do an interview with me.
Come on, like. Then they wait till they have a good performance, then they pop out and everywhere and then going live and all of that. Like, you gotta understand, it's still early. Like, don't feel like your career is over right now off of a bad performance. And don't feel like you at your peak either, just cause you might be hot right now. Everybody get their hot little moment. You just gotta carry it. Like, I wanna see who lasts throughout the years. That's what I wanna see.
That's the key.
That's what I wanna see.
Do you think the hunger, the talent, the energy, everything that y'all had as rookies coming into this thing, do you think the new, because me, when I look at young people, you know what I mean, it's like, these motherfuckers is different. They ain't got what I had. They don't have the drive that I have. Everything is spoon-fed. They get easy, you know, smacking them and just saying, hey, come on, man, battle.
Right.
You know, whereas though you know, it's like, that wasn't it for you. Do you think they have it too easy nowadays, or maybe not? Maybe I'm just saying something.
They definitely have it too easy, but I wouldn't say that taints any of their hunger. I feel like a lot of them are still hungry, even though you're being spoon-fed. Like, you got two different kinds of people that get spoiled in life, right? You got the people that get spoiled and they get comfortable. And then you got the people that get spoiled and don't like the fact that they getting spoiled. Like, they want to get their own, or they want to be able to spoil. So you got them type of niggas. So just because you getting spoon fed doesn't mean you're not hungry.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So, that's the see. I think a lot of them are hungry. I think they all hungry. They arrogant show, they talk they shit, that's cool. But I definitely think they are hungry. But it is easier. But it's easier for the right now. Longevity is harder. It's gonna be harder for them niggas to really be something for years to come. It's gonna be very hard.
That's the hardest thing, to be hot today and still be hot your next battle and your next battle and your next battle.
Next year.
The
year after that.
Right.
The year after that. Like, you know what I mean? We went through years of experience. Like, we went through years.
Right.
Crowds, like tens of crowds, different people, all of this. That's where our experience comes from.
All
you know
different
what I mean?
environments, too.
They battled at different events, but in front of the same exact crowd, the same people, the same locations. And it's not their fault. It's not their fault. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is. That makes it easier for them. It's just, it makes it easier.
In this question, can you give me 5 rookies that you see that possibly has that longevity?
Well, let me say this. Any of them could have longevity. And because you can't call it, like, you just can't call it. Because sometimes it be the runt of the litter that end up being the biggest dog. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really call it. Like, niggas made fun of Rubando or something, and 5-10 years Rubando might be that nigga. We gonna look back and laugh, like. So it's really hard to call. You know what I mean? Because it's all about how a nigga move. It's not talent at all.
Well, give me 5 motherfuckers that you looking at right now, like, these guys got what it takes.
Like, longevity is
not longevity. They have what it takes
to do
for
what,
longevity.
I mean, they all got what it takes for longevity, though.
I don't believe that.
Nah,
because there's a
I
difference
think longevity is a
between, like,
mentality thing, man.
but it's also star power, right? Like, you can't have longevity if you don't have star power, because then you're just battling and nobody knows who you are. Then you have
but
those
you can
people.
become stars. There's some born stars, and then there's stars are made too. Stars are manufactured too.
I'm gonna give you a prime example. Steams, one of the baddest motherfuckers in battle rap,
I've always
if
said
you
that.
ask me.
I said that.
Right?
I said that.
But yet and still, you know, you don't see him on the big stages and on the big cards and shit like that. Now, does he have longevity? Yes. You know what I mean? But is he you? You know what I mean? Is he that popular guy like you? So there are people that are talented, but there are not a lot of people that can actually, you know, be on the other level.
Did he put in that work?
You know.
Steam's put in.
You know where
more than
longevity
enough work.
comes from is when you get your biggest moments. What you do with them.
Gotcha.
A lot of times niggas get their biggest moments and it's not their best performance. Why is your best performance not your most viewed battle?
I said that with the tournament.
You see what I'm saying?
I said the tournament. How the fuck is I've seen
so if
better
you can
reviews.
control
Yeah.
that to where when you get these big looks and these are your best performances versus your best performance being somewhere somebody might not see. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's where longevity comes from, and that's where the leagues that might have problems with battlers battling in other leagues, not so much that they're battling there. It's like, okay, what happens when we put you on a certain card that we wanted to give you the look, put the most eyes on you, instead of you giving us your best performance, you get your best performance to another league and you can't even benefit off of that. You see what I'm saying? So the people that take advantage of them moments, they last longer, because when leagues want to do big events, guess what they thinking about?
Right.
The niggas that don't drop the ball. That's where I come in at. So I know my leverage when it comes to, because I'm like, nigga, I'm the insurance. If everybody else on this motherfucker choke or don't give you 3 rounds, I know I'm coming with 3.
And we do too.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where it is. I think it's a mentality thing. If these niggas lock in, they all got longevity, but if niggas feel like they too comfortable or they made it now, it's like, it's kind of, but you know you gotta go through the ropes. So I can't really just single out 5 to answer your question.
Gotcha.
Because I feel like they all got it. You just never know. You never know.
Big up. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, that's a fact.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.